I didn't knew that hacking I have to be there. It's shade off blue.
Substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Nobody vibes in this game, dude. If I put that on Destiny, they will be like, you're an idiot. That's the difference between the Destiny community and this community. Oh, my back. Didn't sit down correctly. Ah, fuck that. They're not fun. Talk to me.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered.
We didn't get what we wanted.
A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here.
One last more and I'm gonna go for my break.
I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
World champions of what? I'll never forget that. I didn't notice. This too little, too late. You know that right away. You made you queen. Put this all on me.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here.
Well, you know what? One more, and we go for my break.
Descendant, this is a Volgus logistics facility where raw materials and
One more, and we go
products
for the
needed
break.
munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
Just too little, too late. Yeah, baby. From the top. Wouldn't speed on me if I was a fire.
I'm loading.
That is probably no, she's a liar. She's got no desire.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies
I'll be right
have been
back. Let me go for my
transported from
break and
there
I'll
back to
continue
here.
with more. As always, thank you very much for those who passed by the stream. Thank you very much for
I'll
your
send
support.
this
I'll
info to
be right
Sharon.
back. Alright, let's go. Let's continue our grind.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
Load.
I wanna do it peacefully, dudes. But you didn't want to. What the fuck is happening? Wake the fuck up!
Substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a bogus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
I just want to get what I came here for. I just want to get paid. Don't exist!
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies
I just can't get it.
from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a bogus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
Welcome to the freak show. Oh shit. You know what I'm gonna do? Bam, 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 bounce, baby. Yeah, great song, baby. This is the one. Isn't she perfect? Isn't she the only one for me? Isn't she worth it? Even if I can barely breathe.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been...
As I said, that 20% doesn't feel like 20%.
This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a bogus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
It's an extremely replayable game, but at the same time, we need some number changes in the chances of obtaining whatever you want to obtain. Make it smarter, like you already have 44 smithereen parts of pump something, then try to not give us that shit. But that's just me. So that the grind is grind, but there is a moment that the game is like, ah, okay, you're getting a lot of this shit. Or you're not getting any of this shit. I mean, while some people will say, that's the that's not the point of grinding. The point of grinding is spending time and hours grinding. Yes, I totally fucking agree. I do that every single fucking day. That's what I do. Besides writing and cooking, like that's precisely what I do every single day. But what about the people that don't have enough time to fucking play? What about the people that have 6 to 8 work or whatever the time is? It's kind of unfair. I have time, and I'm thankful for having that time to do it. Like, we've been streaming for 3 hours and a half. I could have been streaming from earlier, but I wanted to see the Olympic Games a little bit, so I could be already streaming 5 hours. Yesterday we streamed 10 hours. And the previous day, I think we already streamed 10 hours, and the previous day I think we streamed 8 hours. So I can do the grind. I can freaking do the grind, but there is a moment in which you have to like the game has to say, okay, you're let's give you more chances. The game knows that I already did this mission, that I already passed it the first time. The game now knows that I've done this mission like at least 20 times or 30 times. And that I have gotten basically everything except one thing. Like, the game could be a little bit smarter and be like, oh, he wants this shit. Okay, let's up the chances for him to get it from 20 to 25. I'm not saying 30. Like a little, like let me grind, but also like, come on, bro. My RNG is shit though.
With substantial logistical activity.
Finally, we got one.
A large volume
we need 2 more.
Materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone.
It seems that when I criticize this shit, I get some.
Transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Loading.
Descendant.
I don't have bullets.
Logistics facility where
I have no bullets, brother.
Needed for the munitions factory are distributed.
Yeah, I have no bullets.
As this is where the Ironheart particles
whatsoever.
were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal,
I have no bullets.
Reload.
Those boxes should give you bullets though. shit. What if I had my old job, dude? I wouldn't be able to play more than 2 hours. I wouldn't be able to play, I think, 1 hour a day, dude. So my chances to get what I want, it will be like, fuck. I think that game should be smart enough to realize, oh, this dude only plays 2 hours each day or 1 hour each day. Probably he has a job and cannot play every single moment. Let's up the chances for him to get it, whatever he wants or whatever he needs. Like Beck's middle class dude. After like 30-40 tries, they ain't got it. And I know that there are people that did it more, but it's like 30-40 tries, dude. The grinding in this game is so much better. Destiny could learn a lot of things about this game, from this game. Destiny should have a Destiny 3. Let's scratch it and let's do a Destiny 3. Because right now Destiny is in a stagnant point. Their episodic format, the episodic format is the same as Dishonored format. It's just the same with a different name, and it's boring as fuck. I preferred when they gave me all the freaking content and I played it as fast or as slow as I wanted. It was better. Things that Destiny could learn from this game: grinding. The percentage of grinding. Put how much percentage in the game, in-game, put how much percentage do you have to get to obtain the weapon. And make them a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher, I'm just saying. Because weapon-wise, this game could learn a lot about Destiny. Weapon-wise, this game could learn a lot about Destiny.
From here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there.
Weapon-wise, this game is really good, but it's not Destiny.
I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a Vulgus
powers and all that shit. This game beats the crap out of Destiny. But that's the fucking point. That's the fucking point.
As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected,
we're Ascendants.
We may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal,
the enemies in Destiny versus the first Ascendant, Destiny are better without a doubt. The story, honestly, Destiny is better, easily. Even with Lightfall, which is shit. Character-wise, honestly, I feel like most males in this game are bland as fuck, and women are like the backbone of the fucking game. I mean, in Destiny, every single character has a backbone instead of, except Ghost, which is a little bitch. Like Failsafe, for Christ's sake. Failsafe has one of the greatest personalities ever, in-game wise. Infiltrations in this game are so great. They should create I think that they are gonna put dungeons. They should create raids. That would be fucking great. I wouldn't say no to PvP. It will be so fucking interesting be looking at PvP. But that's not gonna happen. I hope that the first Descendant learn a few things about the seasons in Destiny, that they suck, and then they bring something better. Because this game has such a big ass promise. This game is a big ass promise. Like Destiny, replayability feels a little bit forced. Oh, I have to do this I have to do this again and again and again because the story tells me and all that shit. Not like in here that, oh, I have to do it at least once for the story, and then if I want to get a weapon, I need to do it again. And if I want to get my weapon even more stronger, I need to do it even more times. That's how you make a game replayable. That is really greatly done from this game. I love the normal and hard difficulty world. Destiny should learn about that. I hope that they put an even harder difficulty level in the game, and make one of the things that I honestly kind of dislike of this game is the same boss mechanic. Is just like shoot at the boss, then shoot some balls, then it's just the same of the same of the same of the same.
Construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
The fact that you can get many different things in different ways in this game, unlike in Destiny, it is fascinating. Like it gives you a whole opening to this game on how do you want to play it. Meanwhile, Destiny, you want Beck's middle class, you have to do the freaking raid, and you have to get lucky to get the freaking RNG gods on your side. Like, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool. Modding, the modding in this game is really cool. It could be better, but it is a really great start. It is a freaking great start. They could double down on that shit. They are gonna double down on better weapons, and that's for sure. Because there is a transcendence options, which I don't know what the fuck that is, but that means that there's gonna be something better weapon-wise. Characters are fascinating, except males. Males are, honestly, they're lame as fuck. I have only played like as Blair, which is I want to get Juyin. That dude seems like the most interesting male character in the whole game. Ajax looks like the most typical average motherfucker in these type of games. Meanwhile, the women are just like everything. Every single one is super original, except Bunny, which is basically, is kind of like what's the name of that character of Overwatch? Tracer, witty and all that shit, happy, always so excitable and whatever. But we love Bunny. Love is great. Bunny is great. The world is great. It could be richer. Oh yeah. It could be so much richer, but it's just starting. The game is just starting. So let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical
We got
activity
another
discovered.
one. We need one more.
A large volume of construction
We need one
materials
more.
have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here.
And this is replayability.
This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Destiny's replayability is basically doing the same Flash, not Flash, the same, what's the name of those things? In Star Wars, the Old Republic, they're called flashpoints, but they're not flashpoints. The same, what's the name? I forgot the name. And I'm just saying, Destiny is my favorite game, but I could learn a few things about this game. I'm sure, surely this game learned a lot about Anthem and freaking Outriders. They learn a lot about those two. One thing that I don't like about this game is that the amount of bullets you have, they are not enough. So right now I have to be here hacking this shit, and if I move away and there's nobody inside, it stops hacking. So I cannot go for bullets. Like, I could go for bullets, but I don't want to waste my time. So I'm using a weapon that I already have proficiency of 40. It's like, brother, come on, brother. Come on, brother. And there is nothing, no bullets whatsoever. There they are. I don't like hand cannons in this game. I love them in Destiny, but not in this game. They feel quite heavy and slow.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated.
I like the matchmaking in this game.
At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here.
You can be getting your ass handed
I'll send this info to Sharon.
by an enemy, and suddenly somebody joins and kicks the ass of that enemy and helps you pass the fucking level. That is great.
Loading.
Grace is a Holy Ghost lost without offense. What if? It's a shame, shame, shame. I don't like the fact that I have to pay to get more slots for my characters. Which I'm probably gonna do again soon. But the game is a fucking beast. Since Destiny, Final Fantasy 15, I think it was. A game called Clive Barker's Undying. I think I had never been so balls deep into a game. That's how you know you made a good game. Like I played Overwatch, Outriders, but I played and I was like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna finish it. I play Anthem, and honestly, since day one, I remember saying, dude, this is shit. But I like to finish things that I started, so I finished it. I finished Anthem 2 times, and I want to play it a 3rd time because we have it on PC now because of the Xbox Game Pass. So I want to try it on PC. I want to try Outriders also on PC.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed.
The fuck?
As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
Music-wise, Destiny destroys this game. Voice acting-wise, Destiny destroys this game. And honestly, if this game delivers, probably I will play it even more than Destiny. It has so much fucking potential. I hope that they know how to squeeze that freaking potential. Better taste now. I'll just relax here taking my Coca-Cola. Come on, this is the one.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
My leg hurts. It's not in a great position. Yeah. I don't have bullets. Again with the problem of the bullets. Yep, no bullets. Oh, there they are, some. Just 25. Yeah, the economy of bullets in this game is a little bit bad. Local blatant ignorance, I am your war, motherfucker. I'll be your bastard! Fair and beautiful! Commiserate with me! Yeah! My reality. La la la. This is the one, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial
This wasn't the
logistical activity
one.
discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Oh.
Descendant,
Now I remember the name of the
logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for
Destiny
munitions
thingy
factory
strikes. They
distributed.
are like.
As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records.
I hope that.
If you can connect your receive to a terminal,
Like what
I'll try
we
hacking
could
into the
call
distribution
what
records.
we could call strike in this game, they're really good. They could be better though. Oh, they have a race line. How they see how they do it live. That.
How about this?
Don't forget my face. Giving me a race.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered.
Oh my
A
god.
large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon. Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
Separated by the line. Begins to wish away the good and the bad. No remorse and no apologies. Don't forget my face. That. But it happened too soon. Too soon. Fuck yeah! Kill me. Let it in, let it in. The red guns down. In the end. Huh? Something. Anything. Something. Kill me. Let it in, let it in. Let it in, let it in. In the end. The fucking blood. I fell into blood. Washing up, burning out.
Zone with substantial logistical
Fuck
activity.
yeah,
is gone.
bitch.
A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect
In
zone.
the end.
At the same time, secrets.
Let it in, let it in. Hold on, must have fuck the fucking blue. Ah.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Hey. Oh shit. Between 5.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
The fucking blue. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Yep. Yep. Can only be done one at a time. Fuck this shit. Blue. The fucking. Way to waste it. Crazy drinking lately. It's just me. Is it just me? Huh? I'm an idiot. That's me. They can all go. Let me know for more Coca-Cola. I'll be right back.